What's going on, guys? We are live with some Volgarr the Viking on the Dreamcast. This is an indie title that we got back in 2015. It was kind of a surprise. The developers of the game just ported it over to Dreamcast and announced it one day. And yeah, it was a nice surprise because this is a really good game. It's a side-scrolling action platformer. A hard-as-nails one, I might add. But a lot of fun nonetheless, and it was put on the internet for free. So you can download it, burn a disc, and play it on your Dreamcast, so that's pretty cool. It came out originally in 2013, so at the time of its release on the Dreamcast, it wasn't that old of a game. So yeah, very cool. But we're going to play through this today. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it. I've never actually been able to beat this game. But I've been practicing lately, and I've gotten a little bit better at it, and learned a few things as well. So we'll see how far we can make it. But anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Maverick, Jake, Ross, Big Noogie, and Phileas. So yeah, let's get started here. This is actually a really nice port as well. Very full-featured. I believe it does support VMU saves. It has even achievements in this game as well, which is pretty amazing. And the game runs really well. Looks good. Alright. Watch, now that I started streaming, I'll probably do pretty bad. But I'll try my best. So as I said, this is a very difficult game. It's not one-hit kill. It is actually two-hit kills. So you have armor in the game. As you can see, I have a shield right now. I can take one hit with the shield, then I'll lose the shield, and then I will be vulnerable, and I can die. So I can do a downward attack like that to break blocks and kill enemies below me, which is pretty cool. That was a fail. But you can get armor upgrades, as I mentioned, in these chests here. So those are scattered throughout the level. Some are fairly hidden, so you have to look out for them. There are some secret areas and whatnot. Ow. See, what did I tell you? I knew I would do bad as soon as I started streaming. Alright, let's try that again. Luckily, the game does give you unlimited continues, so once you get to a checkpoint, you don't have to go back. But you will be tossed back to the beginning of the level if you die. Or at least to the last checkpoint. The enemies can be a little bit unforgiving at times. There's my helmet. So as I said, with every armor upgrade you get an additional hit point. So now I can take 2 hits, or technically 3 hits, but that was not good. So here's one of the secrets. I just found this recently. I had no idea this was here. I always wondered why this rope went down here. And that's why. If I can actually get in there. There we go. That's actually an achievement there when it shows a box at the beginning, or the bottom of the screen there. So this is, I don't know what it was called. It's something protection, so it'll give me an additional hit point, and if an enemy hits me at this point, I will do a screen clearing lightning attack, which is quite cool. I like how the spears can be used for multiple purposes. You can actually use it to block attacks, and to climb up walls, and of course to kill enemies as well. No, Josh Prod had no involvement in this. This was just the original developers of the game. I think it was just one of them, actually. He just decided to do this in his spare time. And that was bad. At least you guys got to see the screen clearing attack there. Ow. I don't even know if this game is on PS4, actually. I know it came out on PC. And some, I think PS3 and 360. Congratulations, you've unlocked an achievement. That's pretty cool. Only game on the Dreamcast with achievements. Come on, guys, I'm just trying to get down there. Don't bother me. Give me my helmet. There we go. Oh, come on, really? I was doing so much better before I started the stream. Trust me, I'm not lying. Come on, get up there. Is the spear too high? Okay, I don't know why the bee saw me. Usually I slice them to bits. Man, I'm gonna do the same thing again. Could kill that spider with a spear, but I never think of it. I don't use my spear as much as I probably should. Do like the spin attack, though. You broke my spear. How rude. So that's the other use for the spears. You can actually block attacks from specifically the plants. So you can stand below them if there's a pollen missile coming at you. Whatever they're called. Ow! Try not to jump too soon. There we go. Was gonna get another upgrade, but I lost my helmet. Oh, another attack I always forget about. You can actually charge up the spear and do that, which is pretty awesome. Shish kebab a bunch of enemies. Oh, that was not the correct timing. I'd say this is actually one of the best indie games on the Dreamcast. Which is pretty amazing when you consider it was free. I could break the floor here, but maybe not. Did they make a Switch port of this? Oh yeah, that's right too. I think that was the last port of this game. Achievement! I've gotten achievements before, but I never had a VMU in. And I just put a VMU in for this. Because I didn't know which ones I had space on, so... So hopefully it'll save my achievements. I'm not 100% certain if this game does save. I would assume it does, but just because it's pretty full featured otherwise. Hopefully it does. I don't want to lose my achievements. Again. Keep losing my helmet and getting it back. I knew that was gonna happen. Did I miss a secret? Wasn't aware I did. Pressed the wrong button there. I meant to roll. That's fine. Oh, I don't like the bees. Don't like them at all. I don't have to kill this guy, but I want to. Or maybe I shouldn't. Don't like this. Ooh, that was close. I knew it. By the power of Grayskull, wield the fire sword. I don't... Ah, forgot you lose your upgrades. You do have unlimited continues, but you will lose your upgrades. That was bad timing. Shoot. Oh, this is where the floor breaks. Ah, that's why. That's why I couldn't find it before. That was the wrong plant. Oh, I forgot. The wooden shield will break eventually. The blue or the hammer sword has unlimited blocks, but the wooden sword does not. I'm doing so bad. So bad. Throwing the spear too high. And I did it again. There we go. Oh, come on, why didn't that block? My shield failed me. Hello, Mike Kim. Alright, just gonna avoid him. So I forgot my strategy for this. I actually usually try and lure the red guy down first. That way I can kill him. Or maybe he can kill me. Oh man. I'll start to get this eventually. I'm doing a little bit better now. I love that so much. Where's the red guy? Oh, there he is. Why did he just walk off the edge? What the heck? Okay, whatever. Hey, final upgrade. Oh, I hate this part. How did I do that? I have no idea how I pulled that off, but I'm happy I did. Oh, that's right too. I need a spear. Go for this thing. Oh, that's right too. I have to go the other way to get that. Well, I don't really need it. I already maxed out my upgrades anyway. See, if you already have all your upgrades, it'll just give you treasure in the treasure chest. Which makes sense, right? Like that. A golden chalice. Ever been this far? I've made it up to the first boss, I think. Last time I played this. I think I did defeat the first boss, because I think I remember going to another level. But I didn't get much farther than that. Speaking of the first boss... Ow. Well, there goes one of my upgrades. There goes another upgrade. This is not going well. You have to time this just right. And that is not quite correct. Oh, man. That was an epic fail. This is one of those games where it's really satisfying once you start to figure things out. After a while, you start to get those pixel-perfect platforming moves going. But it takes a while. Man. Screwed it up. Alright, I'm trying to kill the red guy if he actually... No, he's gone again. Why does he keep despawning? There he is. And then he jumped over the edge. I don't know what's up with the red guy. Oh, jeez. I just want to die at this point. Like, pointless continuing. How'd you get up here? I don't think they could jump high enough. Probably gonna fail at this point now. Oh, wasn't too bad. I'm going in armorless, though. I always forget the spear. Alright, I better go for the chest over here this time. Wait for the right timing. That was not the right timing. Well, right timing, I just didn't jump right. Probably for the best. Oh. It's not what I was trying to do. I'm just way off. Well, that's one way to take care of the red guy. Not really the way I wanted to, but... No, 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 I didn't want to go... Ah. Shoot. Ah. Alright, wait for the right time. Go, and go. Oh. I didn't realize those could go through the platform. Darn it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh man, he got me in the feet. This time, I'm going to get up there. At least I got my good shield. I can never get that beat. He's the main problem. I always forget to throw the spear on the way up. Alright. Do this this time. I tried to do it too early. At this rate, I think beating the game today might be a bit ambitious. Oh. Oh, that's right, too. Do that. About to say, it glitched into the floor, but I can break the floor. Alright, so far so good. Don't want to jinx myself, though. Alright, back up. There, that's how you take care of the red guy. Now for the plant. Not like that. And maxed upgrade. Sweet. There we go. Now we're getting it. Alright, now we don't have to go over there to get that chest. It's definitely for the best. I don't really care about the treasure. I'm not in it for the treasure. I'll take the golden chalice, though. Who doesn't like a good golden chalice? Alright, back to the boss. No going back now. Why do I do the same thing every time? Oh, man. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over this. Those down. Jump out of the way. Repeat. And once you get the pattern down. There we go. Achievement achieved. That was close. Give me treasure. Ooh. Only took me 27 minutes. Congratulations, unlocked an achievement. I will have my vengeance. Defeat the Lizard Man King. Look at all my treasure. Alright, let's proceed. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. But I don't believe I've gotten much farther than this. You broke my shield. Probably best to use spears on these guys because they have fairly long reach. Ow. I didn't even realize that was there. If I ever played Mega Man on Dreamcast, Mega Man is not on Dreamcast. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We'll get this eventually. Can't reach him up there with a spear. That works, though. That doesn't work. Okay. Right into the water. Note to self, don't double jump there. I always stop too short, and then I can't reach him. How did... Hate you. Jumps as soon as you throw the spear. Rid of that. Doesn't work. The spin attack doesn't work if the enemy is below you. Unfortunately. Ah. Really starting to hate these guys. Ooh, red guy. Just throw a spear at. Oh, that's right. I remember you. I hate you a lot. Man. Starting to get the enemy patterns anyway. Got an achievement there for something. Not sure what. Wait, how did I hit this guy with the spear? Oh. You have to... Okay, you gotta make the floaty thing go down. Then you can hit him. Hello, Leo. Yes, this game is very difficult. I'm definitely not a pro. Ah, that works. Finally got my helmet. Something over here. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Another one of these guys. Shoot. That was a disaster. Stop jumping. Yeah, so you basically have to wait until they finish their slide. And then you can spear them. Man. Man, I thought I could spin attack that guy. He was having none of it, though. Nothing can stop me. Block a projectile with the shield while in the air. Oh, that's what that is. I really like that you can kill enemies that are off the screen. That sucked. And see you later, Phileas. Thanks for joining. Oh, I can get that guy. I have to double jump and then spear him. Learn something new every day. Yeah, so you basically have to jump over the pearl and then immediately spear him. That's not good. There we go. At least I got a wooden shield anyway. Oh, hello. I don't remember this guy. I don't know if I made it this far. Well, I killed him anyway. Okay, that must not have been the boss. It was easy enough to kill. Just throw tons and tons of spears at him. What is that? Oh! That's what that is. I wasn't sure if I should stay there. I wasn't sure if it was a trap or something like that. So I jumped. Which was not the good option to do. Hello, Kenny. Oh, jeez. I knew that was going to end in death. It's terrible. If I could get to the next level in this stream, I will be happy. I do not expect to beat this game. A-star punch. And triple XL. Not really a homebrew game, indie game. I consider homebrew more of a personal project, free release type of thing, although this was free. Well, not the original release of the game anyway. This one was free. PC version's not. Console version's not. Deal with the pearl guy first. There we go. Still is homebrew software? I don't know what the official definition of homebrew is, but to me, indie and homebrew have always been different things. Homebrew's not quite as high a level as indie. It's kind of below. Free release type of thing. Usually one-man team. I would consider this indie. Ow. Oh, it's just one of those green guys on some giant crab robot. Okay, I'm not gonna jump off this thing this time. Although that is gonna come at me, so I'm not sure how to deal with that. I would assume I throw a spear at it, but... Ha! I tricked you. And I jumped too far. One wrong move. I'll say one thing, if you don't like playing levels over and over and over and over again, you might not like this game. I like the challenge though, even though I'm not that great at it. Is this any good? Yes, it is. I mean, it depends on what kind of games you're into. If you're not into a game with extreme challenge, then you might not like it. I should not have done that. Now I gotta deal with both of them at the same time, which I could not do. Yes, this is the same Volgarr the Viking that is on every other platform. Dreamcast version is obviously superior, though. Why did I do that? I'm never gonna learn. Yes, the Dreamcast ports are always superior. Alright. Jump over that. Do that. Do that. There. That's how you do it. Down here. Do that. Throw a spear. Kill red thing. Get chest. Grab helmet. There's another one? Ah. Here I was, thinking I was doing so well. Foiled again. Anything else over here? Jump up here? No. Just a thought. The old giant crab thing. Not really the greatest, but I did it. Now I gotta deal with this thing. There we go. Okay, so I can get up there, maybe. I'm gonna miss my boat. I'm gonna miss my boat. Oh, I forgot about the downward attack. That saved me. Of course. There we go. And I'm dead. Wasn't as well executed as it could have been. Any similar games for Dreamcast reminds me of Ghosts and Goblins a little. I wouldn't say there are. I think this is pretty much the only game of its kind on the Dreamcast. Its kind being 2D side-scrolling action platformers. Aren't too many 2D games on the Dreamcast, period. Oh, jeez. But if you're looking for an extremely challenging platformer, you might check out Super Magnetic Neo. It's 3D, but still very, very challenging. Probably the closest thing to this on the Dreamcast, I think. Yeah, the Sega Smash Pack has... what's like... I forget what the name of the game is now. It has only one platformer, I think. It's the one where the character is made of green balls. Can't wait for Xenocrisis to come out on Dreamcast. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Vector Man. Yep, that's the game I'm thinking of. And Vector Man, Sonic, and Shinobi. Ah, I hate this red guy so much. Trying to deal with him and the other guys all at the same time. A lot of multitasking going on. Then there's another red guy over here. There he is. Oh, come on, why didn't I jump very high? That was not my fault. Throw and dead. Now, see if I can get past the bridge without taking damage. Get to keep my upgrades. Ooh, I got him in the air. Sweet. Oh, man. Keep throwing it over his head. Die already. There we go. Both dead now. It's the way they should be. you die too. Alright, could be worse. At least I got my blue shield and my helmet. There we go. Actually, I really don't need this, but I'll go up. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll go up there anyway, but oh, come on. Shoot. I always forget I can just stand there and use my shield instead of trying to escape the incoming projectile, but oh well. I wasn't sure if I could kill him before he shot the pearl at me, but apparently not. Actually, you can. You time the spear just right. Oh, man. Alright, grab this time. Couple spears there just in case. There we go, got my shield back. That was close. Am I still waiting for that boat? Do I have to actually defeat this guy and then get back to the boat? Man, this game's brutal. A hat in time? I have not heard of that. Oh, jeez. This bridge is my worst enemy at the moment. Never seem to be able to get across it without hurting myself. Like that. And I did that again. Jumped too early and I jumped too low too. Double-edged sword. Yay, got my helmet. Whoa, he came a lot earlier than expected. Oh, come on. Now I'm all screwed up. Ah, no. I hate you so much. just me, or does this game look like it was drawn in MS Paint? I quite like the art style. I'm not sure exactly what you'd call it, but it's cool looking. It's very different. Every time. I don't know why this guy surprises me every single time, but he does. And then he's got all these bodyguards, so every time I try and throw a spear at him, I hit someone else. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Actually, the game's art style actually reminds me a bit of a Commodore 64 game. Don't know why. Maybe it's the limited color palette. So you'll notice there aren't many shades of different colors. It's a very, yeah, it uses a very limited color palette. Obviously much more advanced than a C64 game, but in a way. Just kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, maybe Amiga. Maybe closer to that. Alright. This guy's not gonna get me this time. There. And I killed him. Sweet. And there's a guy over here. Inch my way forward, and I don't know why I keep doing that. I screw that up every time. Don't know what it is. And somehow I screwed that up too. I don't know. It's just, once I do one wrong move, it's just a chain reaction. After that, it's just, I'm dead. It's either I do it perfect, or I die. It kind of makes sense in a way, because if you do everything perfectly, and time everything perfectly, it's all gonna make sense. Because if you miss something, don't hit an enemy the first time, or what have you, the enemy pattern is gonna be all messed up, because they're just gonna keep respawning, everything's gonna be different from the last time you played. It's easy to predict the enemies when you're just going along at a steady pace and killing them in one shot. You make one mistake and everything is is mixed up, though. Kind of like that. Oh, I actually stabbed that guy in the back. I don't think I've ever done that with the red fish man. And I didn't pay attention there. Man. Why did I do that? Screwed it up. You know what? I always forget about the downward attack. That would definitely help there. I don't make the t-shirts, Noogie. Those are in my Spreadshirt shop. Alright, let me try this. There we go, see? That works. Those mine things remind me of mines from another game, and I can't think of what game it is. Almost exactly the same, too. They make a noise and then they start following you around. Can't think of what game it is, though. Where is the red guy? He didn't spawn. That's weird. Watch, there'll be two of them over here. Almost screwed that up, but I did it. Alright. I am getting my flaming sword. Yes! Flaming sword is mine. Alright, we aced that part. Now here's where I die. Man, didn't have the sword for very long. Shoot. Take that. Oh, that guy again. Was trying to do a downward attack, but it didn't work. Do the same thing this time. Or not. Love this game, but it might be the hardest on the entire platform. It could be. Although Super Magnetic Neo is definitely a contender. There we go, that's how we deal with him. Why does he jump so low there? I don't get it, see? Oh, I didn't realize there's a platform there. That's why I keep jumping so low here. That explains it. That's why I keep screwing that up. Okay. Well, no flaming sword, but at least I got my helmet. Alright, so I can get my sword here. Take that. Oh, now for this guy. Jeez. Oh, okay. So I can just... Oh. Man. Yeah. As I was saying, I can just wait until he jumps onto the boat and then kill him. But then I got the red guy to deal with. It is brutal. It is. A lot of trial and error. It's NES hard. Oh, that was close. I'd say this is actually very similar to Ninja Gaiden on the NES. A lot of the same pixel-perfect platforming required. Enemy knockbacks, things like that. There we go. Now that I know this thing's above my head. Took me a while to figure that out, but I did. Yes, flaming sword is mine. Haha! I knocked it into the other one. That's sweet. Well, I don't really need this, but I'll take it anyway. So satisfying doing the downward attack on that guy. Shoot. You... There's two of those guys over there. Come on. Nope. You... Oh. Oh, I was doing so well. You'd think after about an hour of playing this level, I'd have perfected it by now. No. He is a pretty awesome Viking. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just gonna... He follows me anyway. Oh, great. How I dealt with two at once, I have no idea. Not complaining, though. Got my helmet back. No flaming sword, but what are you gonna do? Alright, get my sword here. Gotta get my sword. Thank you. Alright, wait for this guy to jump on the boat. Just get on the edge here. I thought I had that. I was gonna do the spin attack, and he just killed me anyway. That was a fail. Alright, we're not gonna spend too much more time with this, but I would really love to make it to the next level. Never made it there before. I feel like I'm close. Then again, maybe I'm very far away. Never know. need this game. It's free. At least the Dreamcast version is. You get it on PC for $9.99. Well, you should probably buy the PC version, just to say thank you to the devs for porting this to the Dreamcast, which was pretty awesome. I hate this. I hate this bridge so much. Oh, man. I think I've lost all focus at this point. I've run out of my focus. My focus meter is low. Satazius? I have never heard of that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Man. Come at me, bro. There we go. Lost my helmet, but could have been worse. I lost my shield too. And I lost my life. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot. Alright, concentrate. Don't make mistake. That's how we do it. Helmet acquired. Mine killed. Why is that mine not following me? It's gonna screw me up. It's gonna mess up my timing. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna try and... Ah! That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just know it. Ah. And I died. One more. This is one of those games. Just one more. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Alright, it's alright. See, this is the type of game where it has a perfect pattern. You could program a computer to play this game perfectly every time, because the enemy patterns never change. So as long as you don't make any mistakes, you should be able to run through the game exactly the same way every time. But people make mistakes. So it's a bit difficult. There we go. Flaming sword acquired. I am now an unstoppable Viking. Odin himself could not stop me. Yes. Alright, I don't really need this, but I'm gonna grab it. Oh, never mind. Oh, how I survived that, I'm not really sure. But thank the gods. And I'm dead. Same place every time. I just don't know how to deal with that guy. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but it's not going to be today. I think I've had enough of Volgarr the Viking today. This is a great game, but man, it is so difficult. Challenging, I guess is the right word. But again, it's just a matter of getting that perfect timing down. Oh man, alright, but that's gonna be it for the stream for today, guys. I might stream this again at some point. Probably try and practice a bit first. I did practice a bit before the stream, believe it or not. And I was actually playing better before the stream, I believe. Although I didn't make it to this level, so once I got here, nah, forget it. But yeah, hopefully eventually I'll be able to beat the game after hours and hours of practice. Anyway, guys, I will be back as usual on Friday for some Worms World Party. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.